Morning everybody, how are you doing? It's Saturday here and day 6 of the challenge. As you can see, I'm fully dressed this morning as Saturday isn't normally one of my pole days. We normally do some other bits and pieces around the house, but I might join in later. I'm going to see how I feel. It's probably been quite a heavy week for both of you, but we have already done almost a week. And the first thing I noticed when I woke up this morning is it's not quite as warm or as sunny this morning. So it did occur to me that we're going to have to bring our own sunshine into our practice or into our life. And the best way to do that is through a smile. And as I was waking up this morning, this little poem that I think's been attributed to Spike Milligan was floating around in my head. It's something I'd seen on Facebook probably a few years ago, and I think it's really, really relevant to these times. So I'm just going to read it to you quickly. It's called The Infectious Smiles. Smiling is infectious, you catch it like the flu. When someone smiled at me today, I started smiling too. I walked around the corner and someone saw me grin. When he smiled, I realised I passed it on to him. I thought about the smile and then realised its worth. A single smile like mine could travel round the earth. So if you feel a smile begin, then don't leave it undetected. Start an epidemic and get the world infected. And I thought that's probably a bit more positive than all this sort of viral talk that's going round at the minute. So for today's practice, I'm going to encourage you to smile. So if you are going on your pole today, when you do a move, consciously think about smiling in it, because if you want to go and do any routine work or competitions or anything, it's one of the things that's really important. And if you're not polling, then I would encourage you, whatever you're doing today, just to stop and smile. I know it's harder said than done when you've got, you're stuck in with small children. I had nearly 20 years of bringing up 3 boys as a single parent, so I feel your pain. But actually, the feedback I got from my little boys, or big boys as they are now, is that the number one thing that they wanted to see was their mum's smile. And when they do pictures and things like that, little kids, they always put a great big smile on your face. So that's today's challenge. Send me pictures, send me videos, let me know how you get on. And for those of you that think you can't smile, I was like that when I was growing up. People used to say to me, what's wrong with you? And I'd be perfectly happy. But sometimes you do have to, it doesn't come naturally, and you do have to do it. Anyway, have a lovely Saturday, whatever you do. Let me know how you get on. Love you loads. Bye. And Oz is quite chilled out this morning. Mm-hmm.